I'm going to go over how I maintain this Minn Kota. Use this stuff here, silicone based polish. I think I use it for furniture and stuff like that. Spray it on all the plastics. Rub that in, get the excess off. It's got a shit off too. I'll use something else on these contacts, but I'll get into that in a sec. Yeah, I was using lanolin on this quite religiously, but it disagrees with some of the wiring on it, so this is what I've gone to, and actually works good. Just put it on everything other than pivot points and stuff.
Yeah, so I just hit everything with it, but then I just put a bit of lanolin on these contacts and that ring there, just something a bit more heavy wearing, because this shit washes out. So it smells nice though. Should have used this stuff when I originally bought this, because I think the lanolin eats the coating, whatever resin they use, some of the wiring and stuff. Probably brands that work right, but that's just what I picked up over the years. So this is the shit I use. I use this and another brand, like a heavier duty stuff in there. This is light duty, and just spray these down. And that ring. Just as actually a bit of penetrant in that. And that's about all I do in there. They say use dielectric grease, but that works for me. Alright, power it up. So yeah, just trim this guy up. If we can fucking get to it. I'm not playing a game now. So you can work on it a bit better. I'm going to spray all that shit down with the silicone stuff. It's just like a water-based silicone spray, this stuff. It's made for furniture, but it does the job. And the dust doesn't stick to it, and it gets all the gunk and shit off, so get the gist of it. All the moving bits, all the surfaces. I reckon I'd wear this shit as deodorant, mate. That's good. Yeah, there's a bird. It's a plane. Yeah, it's Qantas. Cheese and crackers. Some wine, please. And then we'll just stow the cunt. And we can spray all this shit down easy enough. Don't know if that should be like that. Run this ruby on that one. It's good to leave these to air out properly before we put a cover on them. Had to replace some bits and pieces on these. If you don't do maintenance on these, they're going to bite you in the arse. I mean, it's a great bit of kit, but maintenance is key. Keep it out of the sun. Look after it, and it should look after you. And yeah, things wear out. So I get around that sometimes. It's in a tough environment. Things go. It's hit where you couldn't get before. When it's trimmed up. More is less. Less is more. Do what you feel like. But, you know, all this stuff helps it do its bit, so it's only cheap shit from Woolies. So if it gets you on the fish, who really cares what it costs? How long are you going to live for, mate? Get in those switches there. Fucking busy day, though. So if you got one of these, what do you have it? What have you used? One of these quick connect fuck, spit it out, you bastard. One of these easily remove adapters for the Minn Kota, then I'll just spray a bit of shit in there and spray a bit of crap in the pins there. So it doesn't bind up, drives any salt out and shit. And yeah, just be careful what you spray under the hood on the on any electronics on the board and that. Like I used to spray Lanotec Heavy Duty on it, and yeah, fucking some of the wiring, I think it was silicone wiring, got eaten away, so I had to heat shrink all that, and I should check it every now and then to see how she's doing. Because yeah, what it'll mean is if you couldn't fix it, it would mean replacing the board and maybe the trim, the steering motor, which is not cheap. But you know, you only learn this from not following the instructions. It said to use some silicone stuff that I've always used lanolin on my boat and never had a drama with any wiring except for shitty Minn Kota wiring. So yeah, just a word of advice. Just be careful what you spray on your stuff. Who would have known? It didn't react straight away. It just, over time, it just it's great, I guess, with the heat and everything else. Alright, so my what do you call it? My intrigue got the better of me, and yeah, just having a look at the wiring. It was this wiring here to the what do you call it? Steering motor that got eaten, and I heat shrinked it all and wrapped it up in tape and amalgamating tape and did the best I could. Trim motor sealed up with some epoxy and some Sikaflex, and the rest of the thing sprayed down with heavy duty Lanotec, which is doing alright. it's not the best sealed thing. You know, you think being out in the water it'd be really sealed well, but it's not. But yeah, it's looking okay. So it lives for another day. Just worth keeping an eye on these things. Yeah, there's only so much you can do, but if you nip it in the butt before it gets too bad, then you're better than the rest. And yeah, so we just hit the ship with silicone spray because it's roughly the same sort of wiring that got eaten on those sensor modules, angle sensor modules, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't take this off all the time, but it seems like I'm making a video, so I might as well have a look. Haven't really taken any of that shit off since I did the surgery and everything. Replace this, replace that, replace that, replace this, replace these 2 covers, replace the head. So yeah, it's got a fair bit of work done to it. Still going. You like me? I'm still standing. Yeah. And if you want, you can always give this shit a hit. Alright, so this is Ocean Surf trawling cover. I don't know how long I've had this for, but it got pretty dirty, so I just soaked it in some dishwashing liquid and cleaned it up. And I'm just going to hit it with the same shit that I use on the Minn Kota there. Put this on. So yeah, if you want to see someone that can't reverse, there he is there. Famous now. So yeah, just goes like that. And then you zip it up. And then it's got a clip. Try and get these zipped up here before you put that clip on. And then just that clip there. And then that's it really, she's out of weather. Pretty good cover. I used to use some blankets before, so I sprayed that crap on. And yeah, I don't know how much it was. I'm guessing $100, maybe a bit more. But yeah, it keeps you 7 grand bit of equipment out of the sun, so worth it. And it's got these vents on it, so it can dry out if it gets wet. So yeah, hit it with this lead shit. That's all I got, it smells good. Yeah, I imagine like anything like armour or aerospace 303 might help it along a bit, but at the end of the day, the sun does what it wants, so as long as I keep making it, we can get someone to reverse engineer it if they stop making it. Then you're laughing, really. If you got the dosh. If you got the dosh, brother. And you get the gist of it. Alright guys, and I use the same shit that can's now empty, so whatever's left on the rag, on the remote, gets all the guts and shit off, so keeps it looking, yeah. So it actually works out quite good. I'll get some more of that stuff. Yeah, it was just a trial, and yep, I like it.